Alright, yo, so what is going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you this new, I wouldn't say meta, but it's this trick to get more stacks for your Sultan deck. I am like 100 subscribers away from getting a creator code. Please help me out. For the love of all Genie players, just drop a sub. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to do my best to break down everything, like the gear, the setup, how it originally sets up, and what the trick is. I know that there are a lot of new players that are going to be watching me, so I'm going to be explaining everything. Just be patient. I'm going to explain it the best that I can. First off, we're going to start on what I use for my deck, what you can use, and then we're going to go over talents and gear. So we're going to go over talents for Genie: left, right, enchanted sword, right, scrapper, left, right, trapper. I've maxed out, but there's no talents. Harlequin, left, right. You could use left if you want, but for the hero, I do use Fortuna. You can use Mermaid and still get the same effect as this, and probably go a lot further because you get that cleanse and you get the protection. And then for weapon, sword and amulet of swiftness with magic faction. Let's get into the gameplay and the setup. Okay, I'm going to be breaking down the board, and I'm going to be putting little numbers on the screen so you can understand at home. We are going to be breaking down everything into columns like A, B, C, 1 through 5. The leftmost row will be A for the first whole row, B for the second row, and then C for the third row, and then it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to normally set up a Sultan deck, and then what the change is and how this is going to be more beneficial for you. So normally you would put Genies on A1, 2, and 3, leaving 1 and 5 open, and then you would put Genies on B1, 2, skip 3, because that is going to be your lamp prison tile, and then B4, B5. And then for the C row, it is going to be C2, C3, and C4. And then your two main Sultans normally would be on B2 and B4. Now with this whole setup, and if you had like an enchanted sword on the corner and a trapper somewhere on the corner as well, your lamp prison spot is going to be between both of your Sultans normally, right? And then if you get a other unit like trapper or sword or even a scrapper in there, you would hit the mana upgrade and it would change it to a Genie. This would give you 10 stacks towards your charges. Getting 200 charges gives you what? Alright, so up to 200 stacks you can get a 1.5% damage per stack, and then after 200 stacks you get a 0.75% per stack after that. With this new method, it completely just blows it out of the water. And let me kind of explain what the setup is. Alright, it's going to be very similar. A 2, 3, and 4 are going to be filled up. B 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then C 2, 3, and 4. However, your Sultans are going to be changed and put in different positions, like I'm going to have playing on the background. You're going to have it in either B2 or B4, not both. You're going to have one main Sultan, and I'm going to kind of play it and show you guys how I set up. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit. We have our main Sultan already put right here. What I'm going to try to do is put the other Sultan already on this tile. What that'll allow me to do is kind of set everything up like I already have it here. So this will just allow me to set up the board a little bit more efficiently so I don't have to worry about the Sultan moving around. I got lucky with the enchanted sword. I already have a trapper here. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to copy everything, make it really easy. I'm not going to worry about sword stacks. I'm not going to worry about literally anything. I'm just going to copy and then get a scrapper and just start mashing everything together. And what this will do, having this Genie in the center, once I have the full board set up like I now almost do, once I get rid of the sword, instead of 10 stacks in the middle, this will give you 14 stacks. And that doesn't sound like much. 4 extra stacks. That's 40% extra every single time. And oh my god, it is absolutely broken. In this game alone, before the death wave, I get 656 stacks. And I mean, that's pretty fucking crazy. And pretty broken. I can see them absolutely nerfing Sultan. So please enjoy using this. I already have 120 stacks and the game just started. Now I'm at 130. And then I'm just going to keep going 144. And it just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking. I'm just going to put something in the center, hit my scrapper, use the ability, copy a Harlequin. And also with this setup, it is very beneficial that within your entire setup that you have one T1 at all times. What this will allow you to do is if you have a Harlequin in the center, you can copy it, and then you don't need to use your lamp prison ability. It'll give you extra stacks. You could put a scrapper on it, use your upgrade, and then just cycle scrappers through over and over and over. My goal is to hit 1,000 stacks before like 3 minutes into Death Wave. I was gonna do it on this game, but this guy ended up losing. GG, by the way. But yeah, let me know if this helped you guys out. If you have any questions, please drop it down in the comments. I'm more than happy to help you out, explain something, anything like that. If you guys please can subscribe, I really, really appreciate it. I'm like 100 subs away, man. I want my creator code. I want to confirm that I have the dev build early. Once again, thank you so much. I'm out.